Hello, Mr. Runchies. How are you today? Before I start, let me fix my autofocus. Am I good? Does that look crisp, beautiful, shiny? Because the light over here is making me look good. So yes, I am back with another Boo Alert video. I guess you guys like my last video of Yusuke. Please watch it. It's really cool. I try to explain the best I can with the information that I got from watching the anime. So yeah, I really enjoy making that video, and I'm definitely gonna make a video for every boy in Blue Lock because I'm still in the Blue Lock kick. I love these boys and I have some to say. Yo, and speaking of talking like crap about this, I want to talk about this hot daddy goalie of Blue Lock, and his name is Iemon Okuhito. And dude, I wish he'd done more in the story, or I wish the anime and the manga talk about his life story before he entered Blue Lock. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Genchiko. I talk about hot anime guys on my channel. I do BL stuff as well, like let's plays and manga reviews, and basically my channel is all about talking about hot anime guys, me thirsting over them, and I make like ridiculous weird ratings at the end of my videos. So this one is gonna be a juicy one, so stick around, stay, get some coffee or some tea. I recommend tea because it's healthier. Get a cozy blanket, listen to me ramble because I got a lot of stuff to say about this grown, he looks like a grown man but a high schooler young boy. So yes, let me start. So oh my gosh, Iemon, I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong, Okuhito. Okay, first of all, when we first saw him, well, if anybody watched Blue Lock, it's like it's a really good anime. Oh my gosh, like it's really intense. Go watch it, please. If you guys don't want spoilers, click off. But dude, when I first saw this guy, like holy effing shit, he looks like a grown ass man. I'm like, whoa, why are you here with these little immature kids? You don't fit in. So we see, you know, Isagi, the main character, going to meet his team of other boys in Team Z in his room, and like, dude, you see this tall ass daddy figure guy in the back. That's Iemon, whatever, Okuhito. And first of all, your name sounds like a Digimon. I think I am pronouncing it wrong, my bad, but like I'm gonna say Iemon because it's the O in his name. It's like in the way. But like, dude, how the hell you are a high schooler, technically college age, because in his profile on the Blue Lock Wiki official page, he's like 18 years old, but like you look like a grown ass man, like looking like that in a sea full of immature kids. Why are you fucking here? Okay, should you be at work at an office job or something? Or maybe that's not for you. I get it, you know, pursue your dreams. I'm all about pursuing your dream and your passion in life. Go ahead. But he seems so out of place, just like standing there, and damn nigga, you got a fine slim booty. I mean, it's not that big, but you seem well built. He's so muscular. He has like a, well, to me it's like a dad bod, but I guess a dad bod may be different for other people, but like to me he looks very like daddy aura. He looks muscular, he looks strong, he is tall as hell. And bruh, I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga got held back a couple of times in a year and he's stuck with these little kids because you don't make sense. Like have you like wonder, be like, oh okay, I'm like the oldest one in the room amongst these little boys. Like this is kind of like hurting my pride as a person. Like I don't want to be surrounded by kids. Like okay, but I want to pursue my dream, so I might as well just stay here. But it's so weird. But like yeah, this is his profile image. I guess I put it here because, you know, whatever, more space. So yeah, he's like a tall young man who has medium length gray hair, which, dude, why you need gray hair at the age of 18? Why do boys want to look older than they look? Like, you're calling out weird out in the world. Yes, women can be too, so you gotta be careful. Like, why you want to look older than you look? It's like so odd to me, because like me, I don't look like my age. I get people saying that I look younger than I look and the way I act. Like I always get people thinking that I'm like still in high school, but like I'm a lot not a lot older, but like I'm definitely like a grown ass woman. Like, but like I've had to have people like say like, oh, you don't look like your age. You look, I thought you was like a high schooler, or I thought you were like this age. I'm like, oh no, I'm actually this age, but thank you. I get that a lot because the way I act, like that's a compliment. And somebody tell me that I look older than I look older, but I'm actually younger. That will hurt my feelings, because I'm like, I be using skincare every day, bitch, morning and night. What do you mean I look like I'm a 45-year-old man? Like a woman, sorry. Like, I don't want that. That's hurtful. Oh my God. And I bet most of you guys do not know my age. Like, or if you guess it, you're most likely wrong. So try in the comments. I don't care. It'd be funny to read. To him, it's just like, do you ever feel like, I don't know, weird that people think that you're older? I guess that's what you want to look like. I'm not judging, even though I am, but like, it's just like, are you sure you want to look like that? Like, are you okay people calling you out for the wrong age, and then you have to correct them every single time? Like, no, I'm actually 18. I just look older because that's how my genetics are. I don't know. I thought being older makes you look cool. Like, don't worry, you might get women who are into like young boys who looks like 25-year-old adults. Like, go ahead, but be careful, because they kind of be like a little crazy. So yeah, like he has like medium length gray hair that is like, you know, shaved on his side. And he has like a rectangular squarish jawline and stuff. And he has a short stubble, which, you know, most guys like that feature, which, yeah, it's kind of cute. So his appearance makes him look older than he actually is. And even like Nomura, the womanizer kid with the brown hair, the dark brown hair and the piercing, I'll talk about him later. He commented on Iemon, you know, looking like a goalie because he had like a goalie looking face. And I'm like, what does that even mean? What you could have said is like, he looks like a grown ass man, like not a goalie looking face. I don't get it. Like, you need to have a certain face to be a certain position in the soccer field. I don't know, but like, it's funny how like nobody like questioned his appearance. Like, why do you look like that? Why do you look like a 45-year-old old man? Like, are you sure you want to like appear this way? Like, nobody mentioned anything about the way he, well, besides even more, but like nobody else cares because they're just there to like achieve their dreams to become the best striker. I learned that like from the wiki page, like he's a former affiliate in Blue Lock, which means he has not been in his anime for a long time. I mean, he stayed in his anime a lot longer than Kira, so that's good for him. And when he first started, he was like rank 101, and it went up to like 271, 272, and his final rank is 298 because he did not last long in Blue Lock, and I'm so sad for him. And then his position before joining Blue Lock was a forward, and he was a goalie throughout the whole first season. And I'm like, that's cool. Even though he has like a good mature face, I feel like he'll become a good father one day. Because there are times when he's like very strict and like yelling at the boys to, you know, stay focused, and like, you know, when they have meetings, he's like, focus, you know, we gotta take this match seriously. Or like when they won their first, well, one of their matches, I forgot against who, like they're like setting up like a victory celebration dinner, and like he was yelling at these two boys to like, you know, stop playing around and like, you know, help them set up the table for the food. Like, he actually has that daddy voice energy whenever he gets upset, and like he's trying to like, you know, yell at these kids to like do the job. So like, yeah, he would definitely be a good like strict father, but deep down he's very soft and like caring, because like, you know, he wants these boys to like become successful and achieve. And I'm like, yeah, you will be a good dad. Just keep going. I believe in you. You're like a very like comforting father to be around with. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. God freaking damn, even though you have a built muscular body, I'm like, nigga, you look good. Like, even though your ass is not that big, but like it looks like perfectly toned, and like you look muscular, and for a guy who is tall, like you're tight in the right places. And I'm like, that's amazing. Like, fuck, stay like this, daddy cupcake. Ooh, marry me, because you're old enough in that age. Take me under your wing, you know, propose to me, hurry up, because I love him. He like, appearance wise, he looked really, really like mature and like a daddy. I keep saying it over and over again, but like he looks fucking good. So yeah, it's like there's not much anything special about him besides just being the goalie for Team Z, because in episode 3 his position was set throughout the whole first season, because like he lost a game to rock, paper, scissors by no choice. Like, he's just stuck being a goalie. And the way he looks, like, he has like a perfect height and body structure to be a goalie. In one of the episodes, episode 3, like, Team Z was fighting against Bardo's team, Team X, and when Bardo kicked the ball, it went through Iemon so fast that he missed his chance to catch it. Of course, Team X won a point, and then the monk boy, whose name I keep fucking forgetting, I forgot his name, Igumashi, Inuyasha, whatever. Like, he was yelling at Iemon saying that, you know, since you're the goalie, act like a goalie. And then Iemon admitted to him saying that, dude, I never played this position before. This is my first time being a goalie. He was adjusting to the ropes of being a goalie because he never done it before. It was his first time. And I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I didn't know he was a forward before then because he never really mentioned that in the whole anime unless I missed that. Because again, he was a forward before entering Blue Lock and stayed as a goalie throughout the whole season. Like, I want to know like his life before then. Even though he's a goalie, he has like the coolest expressions. Like, this is one scene where he's like being all focused, he's like all angry, trying to catch the ball, and then the next scene he's like in full shadow mode. You see like a black aura seeping behind him because he was preparing to like block the attack of the opponent. I forgot what episode they were fighting in that scene. And like the next, he was like trying to catch Vado's ball. He caught his ball in the nick of time, and you see like the way he threw his body so far to catch the ball. You see this nigga sweating, his face is in pain, but he's trying his best to like push his body through the limit and get the ball. He's really good at catching balls. Like, yeah, there are times where, you know, he missed it because, you know, people are really good and they hit the ball fast for enough for him to not catch the ball. But like, he's been good at catching ball, receiving balls, you know, like making sure their opponents don't win. He's a good daddy goalie. Go Iemon, keep protecting those balls. This is a serious turning point for him. Like everybody else, without Blue Lock, they will be nothing. If they lose, their dream die. Like, everything will be done for them. So he's risking his life trying to make sure that these boys and himself, you know, win and like stay in Blue Lock so that they could achieve their striker dreams and whatnot. His goalie faces is so cool and so manly. I'm like, damn, you look so serious. Like, okay, catch me next. I'm coming, daddy goalie. I'm here. He looks really sexy. Yeah, I wish the anime and the manga, I have not read the manga because I'm watching the anime anyway, so I wish they both explore his backstory a bit more in detail. Like, I understand there's like a large cast of people and there's not enough time to like dive into each boy's like life and what happened to them, which I love. I love a big cast because I want to learn about everybody, but there's not enough time for that because I think the anime is like around like 24 to 26 minutes in each episode. I still want to learn more about him before he entered Blue Lock, just like everybody else. Like, even Naruhaya, this little piece of shit, has his own backstory. It's a little sad, but it's kind of warming of why he wants to be a soccer player. And I'm gonna talk about his life in a different video. I want to know, like, why is Iemon, yeah, I'm gonna say his name that way, like a Digimon, I don't care. It sounds similar. It's the Mon part in his name that makes it sound like a Digimon. Why is he so obsessed with soccer? Like, what inspired him to become a soccer player and wants to become a striker? What school did he attend? Like, nobody knows. What is his family like? Does he have a family? Does he have any siblings? Is he the oldest child? Like, he seemed like, because he's mature and he's the oldest, I feel like he might come from a big family. Like, he reminds me of Makoto from Free. Like, he's a tall guy. His favorite color is green, just like Okuhito. Iemon, his favorite color is also green. So I feel like the boys who are tall, muscular, has like a caring aura or personality, comes from a big family. I feel like he's probably like the oldest of maybe like 5 or 6 brothers and sisters. Like I don't know. He seems like he could take care of a big family and stuff. And I'll trust him for that. Like, take my kids and take care of them, please. I'll help out too as much as I can. But like, you seem like a good supporting father to these young boys, and like I trust you enough to like take my kids to daycare. Go ahead, you do you. Even more like see him as like a goalie because of the way he looks. He has like a goalie face. Like, why do people categorize him as a goalie? Like, does that happen to him back in high school or something? Like, people always like force that position onto him. Does he like it? Because I don't think so, because like later on in the series, like they were preparing like a strategy meeting against some team, I forgot, and like he spoke up saying that, oh, I guess in this match am I gonna be the goalie for the rest of the the matches or whatever? Am I stuck in this position? And then like he seemed like he's not really interested in being a goalie. He wants to do more for himself. Like he has more potential than blocking balls. Like and he loves them balls. But like he wants to like be in the forefront just like everybody else. But he's stuck back there protecting the balls. And like Yusuke was like, oh, I appreciate your sacrifice for like for being a goalie. And he's like, yeah, thanks Yusuke, I appreciate that. Like he seemed like he wants to do more, but he just stuck being a goalie for a long time because nobody else wants to do it. Everyone wants to be in the center, getting the most attention, getting the most points, trying to become the best striker. Like he just stay in the back. Like that's all he does in his anime. Like you see him like staying in the background, just standing there at the goal, not saying much. He just listen in, or like sometimes he talks, or he wants to like speak his own opinion about certain techniques or matches. Like he doesn't really like provide much for his character, like I guess. Yeah, that's why there's nothing really remarkably like interesting about him. He doesn't really stand out that much besides his height. Everybody has their own techniques and like personalities and like characteristics, but like he just like seemed like a boring guy, and there's not much they could work with. In every match, he always stays in the same position. Like he doesn't go anywhere else. He doesn't be a center. He doesn't become a forward or a striker. Like he doesn't do anything, which again, without goalies, these boys would never make it to the top. And without a goalie in general and in real life, like without them, they would never win these matches. Like he helped them push his body, his own limits to like catch these balls and win every match, or some matches I should say. But like without him, they would never like reach to the top. Nobody thanks him for that. Like, oh, thank you Iemon for like, you know, being the goalie. Again, besides Yusuke saying that he appreciate him sacrificing his body to be a goalie and everything. Like he approved his skills because like nobody else wants to do it and nobody wants to. But like if you look at each boy's like, you know, height and their size, they're all like very little, and he's like the tallest one, the biggest one, so he's perfect for that position. Say thank you to your goalies in every match. He appreciates it. He doesn't really care, but like at least like give him like, hey, good job, man, that was great. Like, oh, you did good. Like you kind of like mess up a little bit, but like you could like work it out later on. Like it's okay. Like give him the emotional support. Like you guys just don't care about his well-being. Like y'all just like focus on like winning, which is good. Yes, I get it. You have to win in order to like improve and move to the top. But like other than that, like just give him like a high five or appreciate his existence, because like without him, y'all would like just be gone out of Blue Lock. Respect him, please. Like dead ass, like I wish he would take the initiative to like be a forward in the episodes. Like I want him to like crash out, be like, no, I'm tired of being a goalie, fuck this shit, I'm always back here, I'm not doing anything. Like even though I'm helping you guys out, like I want to be in the forefront just like everybody else. Like somebody else be a goalie. Like I don't want to do this shit. Like let him like break free from the goalie pose and like have him like deviate and like go crazy and like try to like catch the ball for himself and kick a goal in the other team. Cause like there are people, well, this one boy that I don't want to spoil, like he did something crazy against his own teammates, Team Z, and like I was shocked that he did that. I did not expect him to do that. I don't want to say it, but like, yo, like I want these boys to like crash out and go ape shit. And I forgot, like Egos did say in the beginning that like, you know, these are your rivals. Even though they will spend most of the time together, they're still your rivals. They might do something against the rules, or like they might do something weird to like get to the top. And I'm trying to not spoil this one character like actions, but like damn, it was crazy. Yeah, like I wish they made him crash out and like have him like be a forward in future matches. Do more with his character. Like he is his own person. I know these people are not real, but like they are like humans to me. Like I want to see him like act like a human being and like have his own opinions and ideas, which he does, but like I want him to like actually like take the initiative and like just like be like, fuck it, I don't want to be back here anymore. Let me go to the front. I let somebody else do it. I'm tired of being a goalie. I want to do more for myself. Like he has potential, but like they just like push him to the side and let the other boys get more of the spotlight than him. Because he's not that important technically. Oh yeah, the Blue Lock additional time. Yo, like it's like a cute little segment where like these boys spend time together doing like random activities during their downtime after the brutal experiments of Blue Lock. You know, boys being boys, like trying to do like dumb boy shit. It's so cute and funny. Like they act like regular kids, minus the brutal like training they have to do. They still like young kids. They need to like do other things to express themselves, have fun, have relaxed time and stuff, because like, you know, relaxing is also very important. It helps with the mind, and like, you know, it helps you like regenerate and do a better job the next day. Yo, these guys are cleaning the streets and they are so freaking slow. This is the third, I just spit, ew. The third time. Oh, there's somebody else. But still, like these truck cleaners are like cleaning the streets back and forth in my neighborhood. This is the third one or something. Like, shut up, I'm trying to talk. So yeah, in the Blue Lock additional time segment, like they received like Blue Lock merchandise, which by the way, is just like regular items you use every day, but they slap a Blue Lock label onto the freaking products, like toothbrush, water bottle, towels, like hair dryer. Like it's the same common everyday items, but with the Blue Lock label, and it's kind of funny. But honestly though, I kind of want those as well. Give me a Blue Lock shirt, like an official Blue Lock shirt from Japan. I was start crying. Now I want them, but it was kind of cool. Like they got the exclusive merch. That's amazing. Everybody was like deciding like what to do with the toothbrush, tell them apart, because they all have the same toothbrush, the same color. So like they decided to like, hey, you know, let's try to put our signature to tell them apart and not, you know, mistake them for somebody else's. So everybody has their own unique way of like putting their own spin to their toothbrushes. And like Iemon was so funny. He was sticking so hard, and then he created a freaking poem or a haiku about himself. And it sounded so beautiful. And then the way he looked so happy and like proud of what he wrote. It was like, oh my god, you're into poetry too, daddy. That's so cute. He's such an old man. I mean, I don't know if old man likes poetry, but like the way he looked very like happy with his rosy cheeks. He's like so like, yeah, this is my brush. I'm just like, wow. He's very artistic and creative. Like I love that. It's kind of long though, but like you could just wrote your signature or your initials. Like it's so much easier to tell it apart. But I love the creativity in each boy's like ways to like tell them apart. Is so freaking cute. Like he's like a proud father. He's like, I love this. This is amazing. This is my hard work. So another adorable moment about Iemon is like they were having like a argument about which breakfast food people eat in the morning the most. Like we got team bread and then like team rice, and then you see Iemon in the corner. So that's cool that he supports rice. Dude, he is a man of culture, because in my culture, I'm Haitian by the way. I grew up in a Haitian household. We eat rice every fucking day. It's like in our blood. We have to eat rice for every fucking meal. And I'm like, dude, like rice is a staple for us. You know, my mom makes the best fucking rice. She cannot compare with anybody. She is the queen of making good rice, and she can be very picky about eating other people's rice. Like the Chinese food rice, she's like, oh, I don't like their rice. It's so dry. My rice is better. I'm like, okay, mommy, you don't have to buy their rice. You could have just like bought something else without rice, but okay, that's your thing. Like I kind of wish like Iemon like actually like make an argument about like why rice is a go-to side dish for breakfast. Because you know in Japan that's what they eat in every fucking meal. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they always have a side of rice as a side dish. So I want him to like make an argument, like debate, like say something like, yo, like rice is the shit because like it helps, I don't know, help us grow healthier, or like it helps us look pretty good. I don't know, like give me an argument of why rice is always the best side dish for breakfast. Like I want him to like actually say something, not just stand there and like, you know, stay quiet. Like you're a person too. You're part of the team rice. Say something. Don't let the other boys talk about it. You too. Like say, like, please talk about it. Talk it to me. Explain to me why rice is the best staple for breakfast. I want to know. Like we share the same food in our culture. We love rice. I can never give up rice for anything. Like I need rice in my everyday life. So yeah, I noticed that like he always makes the same strange, uncomfortable expression whenever he's around with the boys. Cause you know, like guys are like are sometimes stupid and they do like boy shit. You know, boys being boys. They do like boy antics in the corner in the additional time segment, and like the way he'll give him like the weird ass uncomfortable like expressions. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like I get it, you're the mature one. I guess he's not used to like being around like his age, because again he's the oldest one. So like he feels so uncomfortable and weirded out by their like, you know, boyish antics. I'm like, dude, weren't you like this at their age? Like, it's normal, it's fine. Boys always doing stupid things to like impress other boys. Like, that's normal. But you so like weirded out and uncomfortable, like when they do weird shit. I was like, why don't you just join in? Which he does. Like in the beginning, he was like not used to being around these boys, but like later on, like when they were like doing like the face impressions segment in the additional Blue Lock time, whatever, like his expressions are softer. He's smiling, he's laughing with the boy. He took down his strict stoic, I guess, armor, and he's like all like chillaxed and like, you know, having fun, laughing. I guess like later on he got used to the boys and their crazy bullshit, and he wants to join in, and he looks like happy, and like his expression is so soft, and he's like, you know, he finally fits in with the guys. He feels comfortable with them, and it's really cute. Oh yeah, in episode 8, he like definitely took up the role of like, you know, doing strategy meetings for the boys moving forward throughout the first season, because normally Kuon, the guy with the closed eyes, he was in charge of creating the game plan for the next match, and he always discussed it with his team. But like he did something very terrible to the team, which I'll explain in a separate video. The way like Iemon explains shit, like he's such a daddy. I love his daddy confident voice. You see these boys paying attention to him, they're like so focused, they're all listening to his presentation. Nobody's like, you know, being annoying. He's like a teacher. He's like all like focused and serious, you know, pointing out the game plan. He's like, okay, this is team Y, they do this shit. This is team X, they do crazy techniques. He's so informative and knowledgeable, and they're all like so quiet and focused. I'm like, these are so cute. Look at the boys just like listening to their father speaking, like, yeah, he's in charge, you little fuckers. Shut the fuck up and listen. They look so cute. I'm like, ah. Again, a good daddy, man. He has the voice. I love his confident daddy voice. Dude, I was like, yeah, you know, step it up, you know, let these boys know who is in charge. You are, sir, because you're the oldest. Go ahead, Mr. Daddy Goalie. I'm listening. I'm always listening. So in episode 11, you know, Ego explains about the second selection, where it consists of 5 stages, and, you know, to advance the next stage, a player has to like successfully complete the previous challenge. Whoever passes the second selection, they will have the opportunity to participate in a training camp with the world's top players that he personally handpicked himself. After Ego explained the second selection rules, whatever, they could only go through that door one by one and not as a team. The Blue Lock Team Z boys were like worried that like they're not gonna like see each other for a while, but like they're all huddled together, and they're like, you know what? That's right, we're gonna meet each other on the other side. They were like, yeah, they're like all cheering, you know, huddled together like a group thing. That was the last time we saw Iemon in that episode, because he disappears for the next 7 episodes, and then he reappear again in episode 19. He only shows up in the Blue Lock additional time segment again. Him, Imamura, and Kuon were the only ones in the challenge, which we don't even see them like fight other people in different matches. They just show up all together in one room, and like they have no choice but to team up. Iemon reminisced how like he initially didn't do much in Blue Lock. He didn't do anything striker related in Blue Lock because he was always stuck being a goalie. He's like, man, I didn't do anything goalie related. Like he's like, this is my time. Finally, I'm gonna step up and do a different position this time. He was like so confident. He was like, I'm gonna be a different role this time. This is my time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be something else besides a goalie. And then Imamura jokingly told him that like, Iemon, you're the goalie. You're gonna be a goalie again. And he had a mental breakdown. He was like crying, yelling, and they was like, oh, we're sorry. We didn't mean to upset you. We was joking. He was really upset and broken, because I get it. Like that's all you could ever do. That's all they see you as, a goalie. And then like he just stuck with it because like, you know, he has no choice. Nobody wants to do it, and like they give him the hard job because he has a good physique for that, but he don't want to do that. He did mention it again in the beginning, but they don't care. Like he was doing so well as a goalie, he just stuck to it, and everybody else was like, yeah, why change? Like Raichi said like to him, like, you know, why change? You've been doing so well as a goalie. We're just gonna keep the plan the same way, and that's how you got stuck to a goalie forever. And like he just like freaks out, had a mental breakdown. Like, he was panicking so much, he passed out on the floor, and the crew was like, medic! Oh my god, we need a medic! And that was it. Like, he was going crazy, and I get it. Like, you deserve more than just a goalie. You need to go out there and make yourself known, stand out. Like, yes, you good at that, but you good at other stuff, which they don't let him do. Like, they should have made him crash out, because niggas do crazy shit in this show, and like, there are consequences obviously, but like, they just want to like move past their feelings and then get what they want to be the best striker. They will do anything they can to get to the top. Give it to him. He deserves to have that crash out. I want him to like go crazy, fuck over his teammates, and like be a forward. But no, the anime didn't even give him anything. It's not fair. Yeah, so after the first selection, we never saw Iemon again. He presumably did not pass the second selection. Like, he was gone for a very, very long time. I'm like, damn. I was like, oh, okay. Like, even I was like not bothered by that. I was like, okay, they're not gonna show him anymore. They're gonna focus on Yusuke and his other teammates. Cool, whatever. Which is crazy, because like in the second season, episode 5, like you see the boys in the cafeteria eating, and then Raichi brought up how, like, you know, it's sad that the original Team Z didn't have a full reunion, even though there's like only half of Team Z present in the second season, because so far we only see the people that are left are Isuki, Bachira, Chiguri, the monk boy who I keep forgetting his name, god fucking damn it, you gotta change your name, you little piece of shit, Gagamaru, and Raichi. That was it. And he briefly mentioned that like Iemon and the rest of the guys didn't make it past the second election or whatever, they didn't advance. So that was the end of his story. Iemon was like completely like cut out of the whole fucking season, and that's not fucking fair. They did not give him a chance to like witness, as a viewer, witness his final match before they decided to like cut him off the whole entire like second season. Like, I want to see him like fight against whatever team they have left. Since he did lose, I want to see him struggle and cry, like have you know, another emotional breakdown of losing his dream in front of his eyes. I want to see that turmoil, especially Kuon. Like, he did crazy fucked up shit. I want to see the anguish. I want to see the pain in their faces. I want to see them actually get kicked out of Blue Lock. Well, they got forced to leave out of Blue Lock. I want to see that. Like, can I see his match and like be like, oh damn, you did so good, you helped out from the beginning to the end, and that was it. Like, I want to see his match. Like, that's not fair as a viewer. Like, we just presumably believe that, oh shit, they're not here anymore, they're gone. Okay, can I see proof? Can I see what he done? What did he do to lose? Like, what happened? Was he a forward this time? Well, I don't know. Like, like, did he choose to be a goalie again out of no choice? Like, I want to see what happened, but they didn't give us nothing. They was like, okay, that's it, bye. I'm like, that was shitty of the animators. Like, give him something to work with. Like, he felt like family to them. Like, he's a father. Like, let me see my dad go and let me see him work in a different role. Like, I want him to like do more than he can offer. Come on now. So yeah, like, I realized Blue Lock has like amazing manga covers. You see the expression, it's like so realistic. So what I noticed about the Blue Lock manga covers, like, Iemon does not have his own cover. Everybody else have a cover of their own, and I believe that like each boy on the cover talks about their story, like, you know, episode Nagi, episode this, episode Isagi. The story revolves around them in each manga cover. It's always a different guy, and they have like, you know, cool, crazy expressions. They have like, their eyes are so wide. They make like crazy faces. I love the colors, but like Iemon does not have his own manga cover. I guess that like he's considered not that important of a character, even though he plays a crucial role as a goalie. And again, without him, none of his teammates would have made it far in Blue Lock. He doesn't have his own cover. Naruhara does not. Kuon doesn't. Imamura, like, they're a bunch of nobodies. He does not have his own solo cover because I guess nobody cares about him. He's not that special enough. And I'm like, that's not fair. He's been there since day one. At least give him like a tribute or something. But like, what the fuck? Like, daddy has been disrespected, no recognition. Like, this is not fair to him. Like, let him stand out. Let him be his own person outside of Blue Lock. I want to know about his characters and what he does, what his hobbies, what do he like listen to, like, does he do anything besides soccer? Like, but like, I don't know, like, give me something different about him to make me like him even more. So there are fun facts about him in the wiki page. Well, the egoist Bible, and they said that like he's from Koichi, that's his hometown, which I don't even know where that is on the map. His hobby is visiting coffee shops. I'm like, oh, coffee shops? No wonder you're mature. You drinking bitter ass coffee with no milk and sugar. All right, that's cute. And his favorite soccer player is Eden Dezico. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I didn't know who that is. And I was like looking it up and I was like, oh, that's what he looks like. Okay, cool. Like they reference a real life soccer player. Cool. His favorite color is green. It makes sense. His least favorite food is cream puffs. I don't know why it tastes so fucking good. And this is the one thing that stood out to me. He is the least popular guy with women. And I don't even know why women don't like him. Like he is very mature compared to his teammates. He has a hot muscular body thanks to the training in Blue Lock. This nigga drinks coffee. Ain't most girls like coffee around here? Me, I like tea, maybe coffee sometimes if it's sweet, but like he is a mature, dateable father and nobody likes him. Why? When they discover his real age, they just leave him? Like how the fuck? Like how this guy don't have no girlfriend and he's like so respectable, sometimes strict, and he's like reliable, confident, daddy material. He can take care of your kids and your finances for you. Like nobody wants that. I'll take him then. Like fuck you ladies, you're missing out on a good chocolate. Well, he's kind of like a caramel skin tone, but like you're missing out on a good platter in front of you. I'll take the rest. Thank you. Thank you for giving me free food because he needs all the support he can get and I'll give it to him for free. But that's crazy. He's not popular with women, but like in Japan, there's like a poll, a popularity poll, like they always do in manga and stuff. Like he was ranked the 20th in the first popularity poll with 64 votes. And I'm pretty sure the first one is like Michael Kaiser, like the guy with the blonde blue ombre hair, which I cannot wait for season 2. He's so fucking hot. Like the fan art of him and Yusuke, ooh, the kiss ship, amazing. And that's crazy. I just realized nobody shipped this guy. I have not seen a single fan art of him or him being shipped with any of the boys, which I don't really see that much. I guess with Kuon, because Kuon's like the mother figure of the team. Like literally, like nobody ships him and Kuon. I'll do that. Like I'll draw it out for you guys, and like it makes sense. He's like the father. Kuon is the mother. You always need a parental figure in these sports animes. Like it's so obvious based on their personality. I know in Japanese Twitter, and I'm always there every single day. I have not seen any fan art of him by himself or being shipped with somebody else. If he's there, he has to be in a group with the other boys, but like him alone, like no, nobody drew him in a hot sexy way. There's no like a Twitter page dedicated to only him, which they do have a lot of those in Japanese Twitter. Like nobody cares about him. This is so fucked up. Like give him respect and recognition, guys. Like he's not a bad person. He tries so hard just like everybody else. He did what he could, and then the anime just like cut him off and like remove him from the whole series because nobody cares. And we never saw his final match before he went bye-bye out of Blue Lock. That's not fair. Like can y'all get his number? Be like, yo, even though you left, can I get your number? And like so we can like hang out after my journey is done or something. And I will keep saying this. What happened to the boys who were forced to leave out of Blue Lock? Where did they end up? Where did they go? Are they still in school? Even though he's 18, so he's in college. Is he gonna like get an office job, find a new career path, a new hobby, something to keep him going? Like where did he end up? I want to know. I'm sad for him. Like they did him dirty. Like Iemon is not a bad person. Give him respect. Give him the recognition he deserves. Say in the comments down below, justice for Iemon. It's not fair. What the fuck? Give my daddy some recognition. But yes, that's it of my video. I feel like I've been rambling for too long. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some good points. I'm trying to like speed this up because my thing is about to like die soon, my camera. But like, yes! That is my ruler of Iemon. I'll give him a damn. You deserve so much more than you should. The anime didn't do much justice for you. The manga is probably the same thing, which it is. Like you're a good daddy goalie that deserve a crash out just one time because you've done so much for the team, and they did not care because they only focus on winning. They didn't care about your emotional well-being, your existence. You're just there to help, and they don't respect you enough. I'd be like, dude, you should have just fucked them over at that end before you went bye-bye out of Blue Lock. But whatever, it is what it is. I will miss you forever, my daddy goalie man. Call me if you need me. Out of 5. That was a dumb ranking. Yes, so yeah, that's it. It's been real. I will definitely talk about the other boys in Blue Lock because I have a lot of stuff to say. So yeah, follow me, subscribe, like, comment. What do you think about Iemon? Was he a good goalie? Should he come back? Is he gonna come back? I don't know. And don't spoil it for me. But I wish he stayed longer because he was the best goalie for the team. But yes, that's it. I'm gonna go share my video. Who are interested in Blue Lock, comment, yeah, whatever, and that's it. Yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know where I'm doing this, but yeah, I'm waving goodbye. Bye.